What is primitive cinema? Primitive cinema often pops up in talks about early 1900s films and earlier. This term signifies the initial emergence of motion pictures. Understanding it requires a deep dive into film history, tracing back to its origins. This type of cinema marks an era of film development from 1894 to 1908. It was a period of exploration and innovation. During this time, audiences favored films featuring topical subjects, comedy, melodrama, and novelty, all in motion. A foundation. People began to grasp the capabilities of moving photography, leading to the rise of primitive cinema. This type of cinema set the groundwork for classical cinema. Its distinct style placed the viewer distant from the action. The era's films were shot with fixed camera positions, mostly from afar, giving a distinct viewing experience. Primitive cinema was shot using stationary cameras, placed significantly away from the scene. Due to this, viewers often struggled to discern details. Intertitles helped provide crucial information that was otherwise missed. Actors resorted to exaggerated gestures to portray emotions and narrative details, creating an elaborate spectacle on screen. Primitive cinema versus classical cinema. Comparing primitive and classical cinema helps us understand the evolution of film. Primitive cinema represents the earliest period from 1894 to 1908, while classical cinema spans 1908 to 1930. Major shifts occurred in this period, with classical cinema introducing changes like camera movement and proximity. Fewer intertitles were used as actors began performing spoken scenes, and individualized characters were introduced to connect with viewers. Complex relationships and storylines advanced, and actors' grand gestures reduced as they could now be seen and heard. Primitive cinema's influence is undeniable, contributing to numerous groundbreaking achievements in the film industry. The shift from primitive to classical cinema marked a significant transformation, reflecting the industry's constant evolution. Yet, the powerful classical cinema would also eventually become obsolete, much like the primitive cinema that preceded it. For more great industry info, like and subscribe to Beverly Boy Productions today.